Hello class, I want to talk you through this first problem here. Our goal is to combine the like terms. So first we have to identify what things are alike. So first of all, I'm going to use the color purple and I'm going to identify the y's. I have a negative 4y and a negative 9y. And remember, as we talked about the other day, they're on the same team, and the symbol in front of the number is part of the number, and so it moves with it. So to combine those, I'm going to rewrite that over here. I'm going to look to see if I have any other teams out there, and I see that I have only one other team, and that's a team of numbers with no letters. That I'm going to use my highlighter. There's no right or wrong way to do this. I'm just using what I think will stand out for us. Negative 1 and negative 2. So I'm going to rewrite those over here in green. So the next step is to come up with our final answer. So for the final answer, I'm going to end up with two terms. A term of y terms and a term of number terms. Now the y terms have a number with it, but they cannot be combined with the number terms. So when I put negative 4 minus 9 together, I get negative 13y. And when I take negative 1 minus 2, negative 1 degrees below 0 gets 2 degrees colder, I'm left with negative 3. Let's look at one more. If you scroll down to number 5, beyond that to 6, let's see what different groups of numbers and letters we have. I see numbers that have C's, and I see numbers without C's. So let's start by identifying the C numbers. This time I'm just going to use my markers. I have a negative 3C and I have a negative C. Now this negative C here, remember that's the same as 1 times C. Oh, it's got a negative. That's the same as negative 1 times C. A letter by itself is the same as 1 times that number. If it's got a negative in front of it, then it's a negative 1. If it's got no number, then it's a positive 1. So I'm going to rewrite those right over here. As you see, when I rewrote it, I put the 1 in there just to help me remember that it's negative 3 minus 1. And then I'm going to go over here and identify the numbers without a letter. This time I'll use blue boxes. I see a positive 8 and a positive 6, and I'll rewrite those here. Notice how when I bring the positive 6 over the plus 6 here, helps separate it from the C. Now let's add them up. Negative 3 plus negative 1 is negative 4. C comes with it. 6 and 8 is 14. Can those go together? No, they're on different teams. One's a C team and one's an OC team. Have a good day.